Time to celebrate the holidays at one of Dallas' most beloved hotels and restaurants. It's tea time, and we share a recipe from the Adolphus next. Hey, welcome back to Good Day. What a tradition for a lot of families at the Adolphus Hotel in downtown Dallas. Ruben is the pastry chef there, and we're talking about tea time. And gingerbread is just such a flavor of the season, isn't it?
Absolutely. Cinnamon, ginger especially, of course. You're just going to see a lot of that in a lot of the pastries and desserts that we do.
Yeah. Is it hard to make?
Definitely not. It's absolutely easy to make, especially at home, and it's something great for the kids to do. Okay. So yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun.
Okay, show us what we need to do then.
Okay, so it's a basic recipe. It's really easy. We're doing a roll-out cookie recipe, so it's easy to cut out.
Perfect.
So first you're going to cream butter and your sugar together. The molasses in this case will be the sugar as well. So there's going to be, I mean, it is a dessert. There's a lot of sugar, so you're going to see a lot of
well, the cookies are good, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the best part of this recipe is that you can also use it for making your own gingerbreads at houses at home as well.
Yeah, so, that's fun.
Yeah, so we're going to create.
And we should show a picture of what you have done there, the gingerbread, a model of the hotel.
Yep. Look at that. It's huge.
How
long did that take?
That took a good maybe 2-3 months to actually finish. In total, with all the people that were together, it was a good 500 hours of man hours to make, and tons of icing, and over 5,000 bricks of gingerbread using this same recipe or a version of it.
That is beautiful.
And what happens to it at the end of the season?
You know, I don't know
yet.
You know, we haven't really decided exactly what we're going to do.
Is this the first time you've done this?
I've done other versions of gingerbread before, whether it's a a village or anything along those lines.
Got it. Okay,
so we're going to add the flour and a lot of the spices to this, and basically to bring it together. And then after it all comes together, I like to leave it in the refrigerator for maybe about an hour or so to come together.
Okay. And basically, this is all that big gingerbread house that we saw there, the hotel, I should say. It all has to do with setting the mood for the big holiday tea at the Adolphus, which runs until the end of the month. And it's holiday tea. It's very, it sounds very fancy, but it's also kid-friendly too.
Yes, definitely, and it's a lot of fun. We do have a lot of large groups that do show up, and you're going to have holiday flavors the whole time. So
you probably want reservations for that, I would suspect.
So yeah.
So that all goes together.
That all goes together,
and then we roll it out, right?
Yep. Then we roll it out, and you have your dough. After it's cool, we like to roll it out to maybe a 1/4 of an inch, and then we'll cut it. I like to leave it on the pan you're going to bake with. So we'll cut it out in whatever shapes you like. We have little ornaments and
and then you're going to pull the extra off.
And then we'll pull the extra off.
That's a good idea. I like that.
So that way you don't have to try
to eat that, right?
Yeah, exactly. We can always reuse some scraps, especially if you're doing your own gingerbread house or things along those lines.
So you've got cookies, tea, pastries, sandwiches, all sorts of stuff at that.
Exactly. So as you can see, it's just pretty easy if you cut through.
Easy breezy. How long does that go in the oven?
That goes in the oven, 325 degrees, depending on your oven, anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, maybe a little less if you have a convection oven.
Beautiful.
But yeah.
They look gorgeous. You can find this recipe for gingerbread cookies and also a link to the holiday tea at the Adolphus on our website, fox4news.com. Thank you, Ruben.
Thank you.
We'll be back with a check of your forecast.
We were saying it feels like Christmas because it's cooler outside. It definitely smells like it too. The gingerbread smells delicious. And you can make your reservations for the holiday tea at the Adolphus. We have a link on our website, fox4news.com, as well as the recipe.
Yes, indeed. Hey, thanks for joining us today. We will see you back here bright and early tomorrow morning because it's Friday, folks.